thanks for joining me and listening to our video. Just wanted to give you an update about what's happening in the Tallahassee area and surrounding counties real estate market. What I'm going to be discussing today is the Florida Association of Realtors end of the year report, and I've also attached the 2 pages so that you can review them yourself if you'd like to either print it out and go along with me or just read it after the fact. The first page that I'm going to be discussing is the monthly market summary, and it shows the breakdown of sales versus 11 and 12 of this year. The good news is sales are slightly up over last year, month to month, and also cash sales are up. They're almost doubled over the year before. We are seeing a lot of investors come into the market to purchase again, but that also has a lot to do with the amount of short sales and short sales and foreclosure properties we have. We also see a lot of it happening around the student areas towards FSU. They're coming in and snapping them up because they're able to now purchase an investment property that will truly cash flow. New listings are down, so that's a plus. Median sales price is slightly up, which we love to hear. The median days on the market have changed very little, only by 4 days year to year, but inventory is down, so that's a big plus. And also inventory in months is down from 11.5 the year before to 9.2 at the end of December of this year. What we're really trying to get to is a 6-month inventory in the market, because that's what we consider a balanced market and it keeps prices stable. Underneath that first chart on page 1 is also 3 charts. The first chart shows the number of closed sales that we have over the last 4 or 5 years. You will notice that we do have a slight decrease over the last 6 or 7 months. It's slowly going down, but that's a normal trend that you'll see because in Leon, Jefferson, Gadsden, we're really affected by school zones and school schedules. So sometimes people that have children will not move to the week until the summer. However, it doesn't mean that people don't move all the time. But our second and third quarter of the year is usually the busiest. Number 2 chart will show you the median sales price of houses. It's fairly low compared to where we were 5 years ago. There was a spike about 2.5 years ago, but that was due to the first-time home buyer credit, which drove prices up, brought out a lot of buyers. I don't know if it really brought out new buyers. It just brought out buyers that were eventually going to purchase. The bottom chart is total inventory. And the great part about that is it's going down for the last 5 years. So inventory truly is getting lower, and it's going to balance our market out. On page 2 is a chart called Monthly Distressed Market Summary. We never really had to use this chart until about 3 years ago. You'll notice that the first 24 or 18 months of this chart, there's absolutely no foreclosures. You can't even really see the green or the blue in the report because it was so minuscule. About 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, we started having short sales and foreclosures. You'll notice now that about 30% of what we have on the market, 15% in expireds and 15% in short sales and 15% in foreclosures, is running normal for the last year or so of our market. The good news is on the lower chart, you will see in traditional resales that prices have just about stopped falling and have leveled out. Not necessarily increasing, but that depends on the neighborhood. But now also the short sales and the foreclosure prices are starting to go up. Now, is it all the same in every single neighborhood? Is Southwood the same as Killearn Lakes, which is the same as San Luis, which is the same as a neighborhood in the Northwest, maybe Plantation? No, they're all different. Price brackets are all different. So when you read the national news and it says something about the market, it really can be deceiving because they're talking about the whole market. When I talk about a neighborhood in the Northwest versus something that's happening in, say, Southwood versus, say, something that's happening south south towards Crawfordville, none of the neighborhoods are the same. Every one of them needs to be looked at individually. I will be happy if you're looking for property to discuss neighborhoods that you're interested with you, or if you're putting your house on the market, put you on a market snapshot. So you can start getting a little snapshot of your neighborhood every couple weeks until you're ready to put it on the market for sure. Just give me a call when you have a chance, or send us an email. We're available 9 to 9, 7 days a week at moreinfo, M-O-R-E-info, I-N-F-O, at ringtherivers.com, or you can call us at 297-2255. That's 297-CALL. Thanks, and have a great day.